has been a while since we watched episode 1 of the amazing Digital Circus. I did go back to refresh myself on what happened, and now we're watching episode 2, and we will be watching episode 3 as well. Don't you worry, it's coming up. It's coming up right afterwards. All right, here we go. Episode 2, I will say, the animation on this series is spectacular. It's truly something impressive. They have done a fantastic job with this.
Pommy.
Homie. I'll turn off the captions, I guess. I'm sorry. Wakey, wakey. So these guys need to sleep then, surely. They need to sleep. They need to, you know, do all the... Oh, whoa. That's some... Okay. Some weird movement going on there. The animation in this is really, really, really good. Like, these people that work on this channel, obviously it's a big channel, so they can afford to pay for like very good animators, and they can afford to pay them the amount that they deserve. But still, for a YouTube channel that is just making a show like this, the only thing I could really compare it to is Hell of a Boss. And even that, Hazbin Hotel was picked up by Amazon Prime. That's just like a straight up Prime show now. So it's just ridiculous that they could do so much with a freaking YouTube channel. I imagine they've got to have like, okay, they sell merchandise, they have a Patreon or something. Surely they've got to be like getting money from something else, because stuff like this, even though it has 126 million views, it takes them months and months and months of work to make this. They need some kind of revenue from somewhere else. I also did see that The Amazing Digital Circus is on Netflix, which is crazy. But also, it's a bit funny because you can just watch it on YouTube as well. Like, all of the episodes are going to come out on YouTube anyway. So why would you... Who's the person that's like, oh, YouTube? No, I'm not going to watch that. Netflix, though. I don't know, maybe like parents of kids, I would imagine. Something like that.
No!
Uh-oh, she's abstracted. I remember that from the first episode. It's just like an average day. Average day at the circus, guys.
Looks like our new friend's already abstracted.
Well, I guess we're not all cut out for it.
I don't even remember her name, honestly.
Jack's his name, right? Jax is a massive dickhead. Like, he's just so awful. He's kind of cool and he's like funny, but when you think about the actual actions that he takes, at least in the first episode, he's such a dick. Like, he's just a straight up bad person. Though I would also probably be a massive dick and a bad person if I had been transformed into a rabbit and forced to live in this digital land where nothing matters and you can be turned into a digital goop at any second. Well, bye, Pawn Me. Good morning. I love how they like no clip. It feels almost like I'm watching a video game. They just like clip into the ground sometimes. A, B, C, X, T, E, Q, F, N, L, H, M, N, G, U. I bet someone's made a game theory about what do these blocks mean? What do the characters mean? Can we sort them into a sentence? Can we make them into a word?
Hey, Pomni, how'd you sleep? Are you
Pretty
still
good.
sleeping? I'll let you get back to it if you are.
Do you even need to sleep in this world that they've created?
There she is. Hope you're doing all right. I know yesterday was a bit of a doozy.
A doozy.
Oh,
A
and
doozy,
don't
yeah.
worry about the whole abandoning me for the exit thing. It's perfectly understandable what you were going through at the time, and there's no hard feelings. You're all good.
Is this like the day after episode 1? I would assume it is. It seems like she hasn't been there for very long. Also, why would you need to sleep in this world? Why would you ever need to sleep?
Well, let's forget about all that. Kane's got a new adventure today, and judging by what he's been teasing, it seems like it's gonna be a fun one.
Yippee!
Today's adventure is Candy Carrier Chaos!
Let's go! Round of applause for Candy Carrier Chaos, everyone! Huge moment. I was hoping for this one. That's the one I was looking for the most. Big win for all of us Candy Carrier Chaos enjoyers. We've been waiting for pumping my fists right now.
That's right. The Candy Canyon Kingdom's been robbed of their most valuable resource, maple syrup.
Oh no, that's not what that says. It says MPPP. This is like an AI generated image of what they think a maple syrup canister might look like with the broken text included.
You to bring the rotten bandits who stole it to sweet, buttery justice.
An entire kingdom of candy sounds sticky.
Very sticky indeed.
Sounds.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, you can't say that, man. You've not been allowed to say that for at least 50 years now. It's a lot of banished phrases.
Bubble, you can't say that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I've been trying to explain that, but apparently it just didn't get through. Just didn't get through a thick bubble brain.
Nope.
Silver White! I'm testing out a new AI in this one. It should be 57 times more immersive.
Ooh, a new AI. You don't want to mess with the new AI, Zuby?
Yeah, no.
What did they even do all day? I mean, apart from the adventures.
Sounds fun. What do you?
Oh man, having that body must be the absolute worst. It just like falls apart at will. No wonder she's so upset all the time. I'd be upset too. Now my next question is, does that button function as an eye, or is it like an eye
You
patch?
think, Pomni?
So, our entire existence here is just LARPing.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, kind of sounds pretty sick though.
Why are you all just standing there? The Candy Kingdom needs you now.
Is it a place? Can't smoke bubbles, you fool.
I'm trying to quit.
Okay. Oh, this is just a Super Mario level. Okay, it's not just a Super Mario. Wait a minute, I remember this from Odyssey. I remember this level. Let's go! Woo! Yeah! Good job. Is that like a candy elephant type figure? Or? He does look very chewable. Why is Zooble not coming out? I think that they would love this. They would love this.
Wow, Kinger, check out this castle. It's amazing.
They've even got little candy bugs here. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, this place is great.
It's the princess!
Well, why doesn't the sad one smash every now and then? So I forget what the mask creature's name is. So they can just be happy for a bit.
Ah, you must be the brave knight sent to us by God to help us with our recent catastrophe.
See, you look like you should be a human. You don't look like you're an NPC, but I don't know.
It's us, ma'am. Your kingdom's awesome, by the way. Love the vibe.
I like you already.
Look, Pomni, we're already friends with the princess.
I'm not a child. You don't have to hype me up.
I assume you've been informed.
I was wondering, like, how old are these characters? Like, realistically, they said I know that they've been there for like years and all that. Obviously, Pomni hasn't, but they're not children. If you're a fully grown adult and you get put into this world, you'd be like, oh Jesus Christ, I have to play circus toys all the time. I don't play. I want to play Space Marine 2. That's what I want to do. I want to play Dragon Ball Sparkle and Zero. Excuse me. Do you have Dragon Ball Sparkle and Zero in the Amazing Digital Circus? No? Well, it's not so amazing, is it?
Your mission? The bandits that robbed us use a modded syrup tanker, so we figured the best way to go head-to-head with them is to give you a war rig of your own.
A war rig? Oh.
What time period is this supposed to be again?
Here's the key back into the kingdom for when you've secured the goods. I trust you not to let it fall into the wrong hands.
You can count on me, Your Highness.
Wow, this is literally just side quests. This is not the main quest line. This is just side quests.
Please, call me Lou.
Will do, Lou.
I call shotgun.
That's not what that means.
Is that the horn? Ugh, that sucks.
But he doesn't even know what shotgun is, which I guess makes sense. He has been here for years.
Gangle, you drive.
Okay, all right, never mind. He does know what it means.
Farewell,
Can Gangle
good
drive?
knights. I have every faith
Do they
in
have a
you.
license? It's the bandits.
Your mom's gonna.
Oh, there's the little foam alligators. Honestly, I want to say the foam alligators are some of the best Tangfastics from Haribo's. You used to have Tangfastics, right? In Haribo's, the little foam ones. Oh, I love those. Anything with foam on, like the hearts have the foams on. I guess that's not Tangfastics. That's like Star Mix Haribo's. But anything with foam on, For some reason, it just makes it better. I like the texture change between like the hard chewy and the soft foam chewy.
Go through if we get all this back to the village.
I'm sure she will. This much syrup would save hundreds of people.
We won't know for sure until we get back to the village. She's a fighter, though. She taught me everything I know. Oi! Don't get too comfy, lads. Looks like they've sent someone after us.
All right, Gangle. When we catch up to him,
I swear, you just crash into it and you're
I'll
done.
jump over, crawl inside, and shoot him repeatedly until they're unrecognizable.
They have guns? Oh, that's... I was literally gonna say, why don't they just use guns?
I feel like that violates some kind of convention.
You're violating my ears with your clapback. Get driving.
There's no conventions in this land. I'm sorry, there's no governments, so no
Ryder?
conventions.
So, Pomni, I'm sure there's some way you could help out here. Maybe we
Oh, he called shotgun. Oh. Okay, no. All right, I get it. He called
when we
shotgun.
catch up to them, we could...
Gotta be assertive. Like this.
Jax!
Oh, they caught up already. Wait, she ate the gum fruits?
Ah, that's perfect. Just hold that pose.
Oh wait, I'm
I gotta
invested
get
now.
something.
Is this canon for One Piece?
You know, I swear there was some kind of bazooka back here, but I'm having such trouble finding it.
Pomni, take this!
Here it is. All right, Pomni, you just stay like that, and I'll cross over.
Are you kidding me?
Nice going, Pomni. Now I have no bridge.
Aha! Gotcha! The arms aren't long enough.
Damn, he's got some skills actually. Hold on. No, okay, here's my prediction. What's gonna happen here? He's gonna hold on to the tap, and the tap's gonna break off, and he's gonna go, wow! And then all the syrup's gonna start going everywhere. Oh no, the syrup's gonna start going everywhere. Oh man, we need to save the syrup because it's like important.
This lot's trouble. Let's see how that rig does on those rocks around there.
My arms aren't short enough to shift the gear.
Short enough?
Bro's never heard of an elbow.
Ooh, now we're cooking.
You okay?
Hey, Ribbons, up and at 'em.
I don't think we...
Aren't you supposed to be submissive and agreeable? Move it!
I like how I know some things about the animation in this that's like really interesting. Sometimes like when it was shocking, like when it moves, everything moves except his head. It just stays in the middle. And it has a lot of the scenes in this show have that like one weird piece that kind of stands out and feels wrong, which I feel like is the whole vibe of the show is, you know, we're in this digital land and something feels wrong, like something's off at all times. And so it's really cool how they incorporate that into like almost every single scene.
Don't know when to quit, do they? Hey, quit mucking about and get back up here!
He's doing emotes. Listen, he's just doing emotes. Let him do his emotes, please.
Everyone all right?
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear you over the knives.
Hey, Gangle.
You don't even have ears.
I'm into him.
What? You should not ram them. Tommy's still on board.
Do it. It'll be epic.
Why are there so many knives back here?
Do it, or I'll tell Ragatha about the figurine thing.
These guys are whack jobs.
Can you even die? If he fell off the cliff, I don't think he'd even die. I think he'd be fine.
Give him some of this.
Oh, no more ramming? Guess I have to tell Ragatha about the thing now.
Oh, you're still up here.
Guys!
Pomni, take this!
Hey, Kinger, is that rope attached to anything?
I don't know.
Hold on, this could actually work out. It's gonna get pulled off the side and it's gonna knock the other vehicle off the side as well.
Check.
There we go. Oh. Is she good? Okay, prediction coming through.
What? What?
I blame you for this.
For spawn in the back rooms. It is a video game world, right? Like, that's what's happening here. They're going on side quests. There's glitches like there would be in a video game. There's NPCs. They play as their characters or their... Oh, but of course it's a video game. So you put on a freaking headset. It's just a VR game. It's a VR game that got a little bit too real. I like the concept more than now that I know it's definitely a video game. Oh no, he literally fell into the back rooms. Oh, this is the part of the map that hasn't been mapped out. I wonder if the people that made this were like game developers or something. This is what happens when you go under the map. You just disappear into the nothingness that isn't mapped out and isn't textured or... Honestly, it shouldn't even be nav meshed. Although I don't know if nav meshing is a thing in this game specifically. But nav meshing in Skyrim mods, because I used to make Skyrim mods. I used to try and make Skyrim mods. Nav meshing is you tell the NPCs where they're allowed to run. And if an area isn't nav meshed, then the NPCs can't enter the area. They can't move in the area. They just like stand still. So I mean, hey, if this is an NPC, sorry, it shouldn't be nav meshed. Oh, it's the holding area where they put all the items. Yeah, there it is. This is like the developer debug room that they go into and they have all the items and they can just like play around with it. Yeah, it's literally a debug room. That is! Oh my god, wait, that's so sick. That's so sick. It's you, buddy. But if the NPCs become self-aware, and they can't really do much though, can they? He's T-posing and everything, look at that. Sorry, A-posing, not T. Ponmi's in there too? But she's... Huh? Oh wait, she's like an actual character.
Where are we? What's all this?
I don't know. We're somewhere under the map, I think.
Map?
Map?
Why aren't you or any of your crew up here?
I'm not sure. Because we are not NPCs?
NPCs? What are you on about? What are you people?
Is this a commentary on abusing NPCs in video games? Because while sad and terrible if it is, I mean, I'm still gonna do it. You know, I'm not gonna stop doing it. She called them NPCs. No, that's literally because they are NPCs. Like, it's not one of those like skibbity references about the new age. It's literally like they're non-player characters because the humans are the player characters and they're in the game.
Where's Mum?
You have a mom?
Shouldn't she be here with everyone else?
You shouldn't be programmed to know you have a mom.
Did she ever have a face? Was anything ever real?
Okay, wait, don't think about that. I think there must be a way to launch ourselves back up, right?
Let's get out of the debug room. Oh no, he's gonna have a panic attack. Oh no. We're gonna have a realistic interpretation of a panic attack, everyone.
Exactly what I am.
What was that? Ah, spoilers! Wait, is that the boss? That's spoilers, guys. Don't show that. I don't know what's coming up.
Ooh, is everybody okay?
No.
Oh man, poor Pomni. I hope she's all right.
Poor Pomni? How about poor us? We're one tanker away from being Augustus glooped.
Ah, there he is. That's a big fella.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Everyone always says that those little tea thing, those little sweets. Everyone always says that those are the worst. We don't have them in the UK. I think I've tried one once and it was like very mid.
A delicious gift from within the kingdom gates. Don't mind if I do.
Whoa, buddy! You're not food. We're not candy. We're none of that. You don't want to eat us.
Oh, you're not candy.
Well, even if they were, wouldn't eating them be cannibalism? Because you are also made of sweets and delicious treats?
Eat something that's not made of candy. I'm sorry.
Pomni always seems to miss the big gloopy monsters.
Who are you, anyway?
I am the Fudge.
Wait, Fudge? Fudge, very high tier sweet though, very high tier.
To live within the kingdom walls, but I was banished by that rotten princess after I ate too many of the delicious townfolk. Oh,
I wonder why. I just don't understand why I can't do murder. I just don't
they
get
were
it.
so delicious. Sometimes I can hear them calling to me.
Oh, brilliant.
God.
You're a psychopath.
That just sounds like murder.
Is it really murder if it's delicious? Answer me that.
That's a really good question. Morally, is it murder if it's delicious? This is how we justify
You
cannibalism.
make a great point.
No, bad point.
Why don't you leave this to me before I start thinking your hair looks like licorice?
Jax!
Oh, wow, it kinda does.
Stop!
Well, Mr. Fudge, you seem like an upstanding guy with real noble goals.
Oh, I'm not. If you knew what I did in my free time, oh, you'd be sickened.
As I was saying, I happen to know a way in.
Is it worse than just the eating the townsfolk? Because I don't know how you could really get much worse than that in the context of where we are right now. What are you doing in that fudge?
To the kingdom walls, if you'd be willing to help us out in return.
Hey, when did you...
Shut up, licorice hair. Here.
All right, no, he's got pickpocket skills. I feel like they all have investment in skill trees. Jax is a stealth. He doesn't know how to use the freaking bazooka. Never uses a weapon, but he can pickpocket. Pfft, he's a stealth build.
I'll get with this.
Oh, you must be some kind of master of unlocking things. Come to free me from my outdoor prison.
That's me. All we need you to do is help us bring some dirty bandits to justice.
And there they are now.
I saw the Reaper wink at me.
Wait, what just happened?
Oh, back to the debug room. So we have an A plotline and a B plotline in this episode, which we had in the last episode too. Oh dear.
You want to try helping out at all?
He just realized that he's not
Are
real.
you still...
Are you still upset by the fact that you were created by this and you don't actually have a life and everything was made up and those memories that you thought you had were just memories injected into your head by this overlord program and ultimately you mean nothing and you'll cease to exist soon?
Okay.
Are you still mad about that?
No.
Oh, okay. He's not mad.
You want to talk about it?
What is
No,
there to talk about?
NPC therapy.
I don't just want to leave you here.
Why not? I don't
It's not
matter
real.
in the slightest. I'm nothing. My life, my memories, my friends. It's all fake.
Yeah. But if you truly feel it, and you are aware, and you can have feelings, then maybe, just maybe, it's not fake.
This may seem weird, but I think I know the feeling. Well, maybe not the exact feeling, but feeling like you're nothing is kind of normal. I mean, people even feel like that in the world I came from. But you still care about your buddies up there, don't you? I'm sure they still care about you.
What does it matter? What do we have when you people leave?
Yeah, do they continue to exist after everybody else leaves?
Obstacles. Created to be defeated and forgotten.
Wow, he's caught onto that very, very quickly, by the way. The fact that he entered the debug room, saw it himself, and then was like, oh, this is exactly what we are. We're in a video game, and now I'll cease to exist. Everything I've known is fake. I would not come to that same conclusion. If I enter the debug room and I see myself, I'm thinking there's a lot of different things going on. I'm thinking that, oh, the government has cloned me for my wonderful ginger hair. I'm thinking, oh, I have a twin. Yippee, wow. I'm not really thinking that, jumping straight to that conclusion. Very smart, very smart.
Well, you don't have to be.
She told him, all right, never mind. She told him off camera. Okay, never mind. Oh, we skip the whole conversation. It's like when the screen fades to black in Oblivion, and he's like, I understand now.
The circus, the place I'm from? Well, I'm originally from somewhere else. But
Don't remember where.
it has to be my home. Maybe it can be yours too.
Wow, she's already coming to the acceptance stage. Jeez. Are we on day 2? We're on day 2 of this?
The people there are interesting, at the very least. Maybe you could be somebody real there.
Yeah, maybe the AI could become a person. Who knows? Like the synths in Fallout. Maybe it could become a real boy. Like it could become Pinocchio.
Why are you trying to cheer me up? How does this benefit you at all?
Oh, it's called being a nice person. Like, come on.
Guess I just don't want you to feel like you're nothing. I don't want anybody to feel like that.
But I'm not even a real person. Would I even belong?
You could become
I'm
one.
sure you wouldn't belong any less than me. And I could use a friend.
A friend? You're a strange little character. Suppose I could give it a try.
Oh no, if he comes back to the circus, inevitably he will sacrifice himself to help Ponmi escape. This is gonna be like episode 10 stuff. I'm predicting like 7 episodes ahead. I have no idea if he even makes it out, but inevitably he will be sacrificed.
Lads about this. They're a couple of broad-eyed yobbos, and I don't want to drag them down with me.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's your name, by the way?
Gummy Goo.
Wow, that's just about as dumb as my name.
What do you have in mind in terms of getting us out of here?
Gummy Goo. That's kind of cute.
Maybe some kind of glitch with the truck's collisions. I'm not really sure how we could.
You just have to knuckle it back out.
All right, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall here. If this doesn't work, we can try something else.
You're the expert here.
I'm really not. But let's see how it goes.
God, this is like this is like when my grandma is like, "Can you help me with the iPad?" And I'm like, "Sure." I'm like, I don't know anything about tablets. I don't know what I'm doing. I literally have very base level knowledge. I'm like, and anything I say, like, "Oh, you're so good." I'm like, "No, I'm not. I don't know what's going on. All I did was open your email and put in a password. I really shouldn't be considered any kind of knowledgeable person on this subject."
I just realized this might be a little violent.
Crikey! Wow. Teapots? Speaking of tea, a cup of tea, mate. To space! Teapot is a gaming lighting testing aspect that developers use. Really? It's like common? I feel like not every developer would use it. Maybe some developers? It's like Teapot's like 3D modeling basics. Wow, that's so cool. I assume that they'll just come through the floor because there shouldn't be any collision of them coming through. Usually with that kind of thing, you can like jump through things if you're under something that you shouldn't be. Like if you fall through the floor, you should be able to jump back up through it. Obviously, like the ground, you can't go into the ground, but if you're already underneath it, you should be able to come back out of it.
This is a lot more anticlimactic than I was hoping it'd be.
What were you hoping for?
You know, like one big final battle, bloodshed, death, chaos, whatever.
Are you sure they disappeared? It wasn't that they fell off or something?
I can't say for sure, but yes, definitely.
It's not like the boss to vanish with a clown. Very unusual.
He's the boss? He's boss man.
Well, that's concerning.
Well, if worst comes to worst, we could always ask Kane to find her.
I'm more worried she's having another horrible experience. She still seems really upset about what happened yesterday.
Jax is the kind of person that you do not want to play D&D with. It's like, oh, we resolved it peacefully. Oh man, but like, I just want to, okay, my character like takes a sword out and he's like swinging it around. And then like, oh, it would be so cool if we had a fight. And then like, my character walks forward and he trips and oh no, and I stab him. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. I stabbed the guy. That was the leader of the bandits that we made a peaceful resolution with. Oh, jeez. I guess we're gonna. I'm sorry, guys. Like we have to. I guess combat, like roll initiative.
I don't think she really likes me that much.
It's a lot for anybody to go through. Don't take it too personally. I remember how long it took for you to adjust.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you remember that.
Remember what?
There we go.
Do you guys have a second truck that flies?
Yeah.
Wait, no, we don't. No, not at all.
Why not?
Down I go.
Did they just deflate him? That's so unfortunate. Wait, he's dead? Is this the first death? Well, I guess the abstraction. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not very nice. Oh, crikey. Just, do you even eat anything? How are you throwing up?
Couldn't keep it in, could we?
Jesus Christ.
What's all this stuff?
It's fudge!
Are you okay? Well, what happened?
Oh, man, that's devastating. That's a devastating scenario. Even more devastating because my friend Luke has a dog called Fudge, and I'm just like, why did they have to kill him?
Yeah, I'm fine. I made a new friend.
Boss, where have you been? We got fudged.
Where have I been? I've just been discovering the concept of the world and our futility and pointlessness in it.
You don't want to know. Good to see you, lads.
Why are there 2 bad guy trucks?
Oh.
This one's full of syrup too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so they got twice the amount of syrup now. Brilliant.
It is. Well, you don't suppose my mates here could take this one back to the village, could they?
I guess. Since there's 2 of them, there'd be no real harm.
I'm so unbelievably disappointed right now.
Well, maybe
Why?
there'll be blood, death, and violence in the next adventure.
There was blood, death, and violence. He just exploded. That's exciting.
How wholesome.
Uh-oh, yeah. This is
Oh my god, are they playing patty cake? They're doing the that's what the guys are doing in the back.
Gungu. He's gonna come back to the circus with us.
Is this their idle animation? They just play patty cake with each other?
Is that allowed?
His reality was kind of completely shattered. I feel like it was the least I could offer him.
Oh, they're emoting in the back now.
Just leaving him behind.
Hey, that's good of you, Pump.
Let's take this dumb truck to the dumb kingdom, I guess.
Thanks to you brave knights, our kingdom will once again thrive. I'm sure it was no easy task.
You have no idea.
Farewell, brave knights. Have fun executing that bandit fella.
Yes.
Executing?
That is what we're doing.
Oh, unless.
Oh, hey, maybe I didn't leave the gate unlocked for nothing after all.
What?
Is Fudge alive?
I thought he was dead. You still did that?
Okay, wait. You did what now?
Well, love to help you again sometime. Bye!
Uh-oh. Oh, well, I mean, that's, and for completing the quest, you get a hearty 100 experience points. Congratulations. I feel like it's one of those side quests that you take forever doing, and then you get the reward at the end, and it's like, I forgot it. It wasn't worth doing that. But in this situation, it was worth it because you know what? They may not have gained a helpful item or a piece of armor. They gained a friend.
Welcome back, my
Wait, can it not just come through the portal? Is it still open?
hard-shelled
Oh, it's gone, okay.
hamburgers.
So this is the circus, huh? I could get used to this.
Oh, looks like one of these guys made it through.
Wait, what?
No! What?
What?
No, bring it
I
back!
know you guys love your NPCs, but if I start losing track of who's a human and who's an NPC, who knows what could happen?
Why? Why? Just exploded. Oh, that's so fucked up. Why did they do that? They had this whole thing. They had like a bonding session.
I'm gonna go drink
They were trapped together. They trauma bonded.
water. It's been a while since I've done that.
You don't have a throat, buddy. You can't.
Sheesh, I thought he'd never leave.
Oh god, that
Sorry
that
about
walking
that,
animation.
Pomni. At least you tried. You know, he might be back in a future adventure. I know Kane sometimes likes to reuse NPCs.
I thought that he would last like a solid 7 episodes. I thought he was gonna be like become a part of the cast, and it's like, and then they'd have the question of what matters more. Does self-awareness make you human, or do the actual human people matter more? Like, it would be the synth question from Fallout 4. Like, if a synth is self-aware and believes that they are alive and can think and can feel, then are they just as valid and matter as much as a human? No, it's freaking deleted. Sad. He's gone.
Got everything ready.
Hey, you at least want to join us for Kaufmo's funeral?
Funeral? Oh, that's the clown,
We'll have
right?
to have a little funeral service to remember the people who abstract. This one just got pushed around a bit with your arrival and everything.
It's the least we can do to honor their memory.
Oh, yeah, that is definitely a little funeral. Oh.
Oh man, I always think I'm prepared for these things, but then you set up the picture and, well, I'm already breaking.
You're breaking? Don't say that you're breaking. Oh, they have like a full, oh, they're gonna go with, oh, that's so sad. Oh, wait, the sad version of them, like the main piano theme. Hey, what about Gummigoo? Why doesn't he get a funeral? Gummigoo unironically had way more screen time than the clown did before he abstracted and became like a glorious monster thing. Gummigoo needs more of a funeral than anyone else does. I swear. I really love the main theme of this show, by the way. It's so good. Like, the main theme is so freaking good. This is so... This theme... Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's sped up! It's so good. I really love it. They did such a good job with this. They really did. Yeah, no, I like that. Anyway, on to episode 3. So that was episode 2. Thoughts? Good episode. Kind of wish Gummigoo had more screen time. Wish Gummigoo would hang out for a little bit more. He's a nice guy. Also, I always appreciate an Australian accent. We love that. The fact that he just got freaking deleted kind of shows the futility of any kind of change in this world, which is very sad and potentially will come back to be important later on. Who knows? Most of the episode kind of like driving around. Not a whole lot happened with like the B squad. There wasn't the B squad seemed more like a filler part, but that's just okay. You know what? This series, again, just being a YouTube series and being so well animated is the most mind-blowing thing about all of it. Okay, episode 3. The people behind this channel are incredibly talented. You know, the funniest thing about this series is I kind of get it because it is so popular, but it is so weird to watch the first episode and then a few months after that, go into like Liverpool town center and see plushes of these characters. I understand it's like a really popular thing, but this is a YouTube video. It's a YouTube show. So like going into town and seeing plushes of a character that I just seen from one episode. There's only one episode at that point when I saw them of a YouTube show. That blew my mind. That was crazy. All right, let's see where we go. So we got here. Oh, what's going on, buddy? You all right? Okay, so you need to breathe in this world. We're figuring some more stuff out.
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But...
Oh, well, never mind. Guess I'm wrong.
It still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it.
Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's...
I mean, she literally ate the gum fruit, so she does have a cartoon body.
All right, here I go.
Straw Hat Luffy?
All right, we've entered the blue zone.
Okay, and then you get to the reds. Maybe purple?
Red.
Purple comes after red, right?
Orange.
Oh.
Yellow.
Oh.
Green.
Some makeup running?
Whoa, look.
Oh, boy.
Now she's turning blue.
She was already blue.
Huh. Guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing, Ragatha's hair noodles stick up, Gangle's
just sticks up like a Super Saiyan?
mask starts spinning, and Zooble turns straight.
My limbs straighten up and f*** off.
What
They turn straight?
about you?
He refuses to show us because he's a coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Nah, you can't break the fourth wall. What the hell, man? Not of all the things that you've done, that's the worst. How dare you? No, it's kidding, Jax. It's fine. You can do whatever you want. He's such a dick. He's such a dick.
Will you stop
What are you pointing at, brother?
that?
Why is everybody just standing around when there's adventure to be had? Today's adventure...
Oh, God, I really hope that it's... You know, there's one adventure that I hope they roll on this one. I've been waiting for it for a while now. Let's see.
The mystery of Mildenhall Manor!
Oh, it is! Yes! Oh, I was hoping for the mystery of Mildenhall Manor. God, I've been waiting for that one for so long. After the candy one, I was like, yeah, I'd just be sick if they get the Mildenhall Manor one. That'd be so sick. And now we freaking get to see it. Wow.
This
big moment.
spooky
Huge.
mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity. It's up to you to...
Can you... What even is a paranormal activity in this context, in this world? Considering anything can happen and nothing is real and it's contoon physics and tune logic. What even is a ghostly occurrence?
Solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can. And for the first time ever, you can.
Yeah? Wow.
Where's Zubul?
You can?
I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them.
Who's Zubul? Oh, okay. Zubul's not on. What? Huh? And can we get a Google Translate on that? Wakarimasen. Yeah, Wakarimasen.
What?
What'd he
the
say?
NPCs aren't going to become self-aware in this one, right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am. Anyway, everybody into the fractal noise. It's
But he's also, I mean, he's a program, right? He's an AI.
adventuring time.
Oh, it's the Luigi's Mansion episode.
This place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this
His name's Kane, like one of the first people, Cain and Abel.
adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Oh, she's just like me. I'm not a... Whoa! Goodness gracious me, that's quite the face you have there. Not a Five Nights at Freddy's enjoyer, I see. Not a... Maybe like Darkwood.
Come on, that wasn't even scary. What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey, be nice to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
And every...
Literally, it's only been a couple of days that she's been there the whole time.
Gangle.
Does anybody hear that?
Oh, wow. Wait a minute, hold on a second. You're gonna hold on, no. You're gonna tell me that's not the ghost from Generation 1? That's the ghost from Generation 1. Come on, that's the ghost. That's what it is. That's the ghost from Generation 1 Pokemon. It's the look at his eyes. They're like, they turn up the same way. He had the big goofy teethy smile. And he's got like the body shape. It's just the color that's different. Although, actually, Daniel, this is traditionally how ghosts are drawn. Okay, I mean, probably, yeah. I just thought it looked cool. Casper!
I'm Ghostly, and I'll be your guide today.
Oh, this is definitely the Luigi's Mansion episode.
Why won't they go back in?
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting, though. That didn't happen for me.
Before you continue on your adventure, you have to choose which door you're gonna go through. The door on the left is the normal door.
Rated wow for all ages.
What? Okay, I'm gonna assume that's a great rating.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated for mature Zubuls only.
It's up to you to decide.
Right door. All right, it's straight up the Luigi's Mansion episode. Brilliant. Mario!
Jax!
What? I thought we were supposed to capture all the ghosts.
Or I guess Ghostbusters. It's also a Ghostbusters thing. In fact, I think that Luigi's Mansion was probably inspired by Ghostbusters. That would make sense as to why they're using a Hoover. And then I don't know.
Which door should we choose?
Not sure. Let's try this out.
Goodness me, I think I should go on that one.
Angle, I'll get it for you.
Oh no, it's delicious. Oh, okay. Looks like we have an A and a B plot now in this episode too. Okay.
Oh, that's the scary door.
Okay, so it looks like we're following like a certain format. Obviously, there's 2 doors, so you go through with 2 different groups, and then you follow the different groups, and they go through the doors. That makes sense.
Zubul, come on out. I just want to talk to you.
No one trusts this guy. You just mad. Oh yeah, I was gonna say you can just do whatever you want.
Could you have done that the whole time?
Zubul, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Good.
Bubbles' feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings.
Does Bubble have feelings? Is it just another NPC? Is it also self-aware?
How about your feelings?
Wait. We have an A, a B, and a C plot? Wow, we're splitting off big time in this one.
So, what's on your mind, Zubul?
I would rather not.
That's hilarious! Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just...
Yeah, the problem is that they're trapped in this world and can't leave. I imagine that would make anyone quite upset.
Just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes. So what can I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just, forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zubul, look at this cool bee I drew.
That's a pretty cool bee. I have to admit, of all the bees that I've seen, that's a pretty cool bee. And I know, listen, there's some cool drawings. Look at these cool drawings behind me. Look at that. There's Halloween drawings behind me. They're pretty freaking sweet. They're cool. They're amazing. That bee, it's not as amazing as the drawings behind me, obviously, but it's a pretty cool bee. Pretty sick bee. Nice one. Ah, speaking of bee, here's the B plot. Or the A plot. Was that the C plot? I think it's one of the plots.
Where are we?
The scary room!
Oh, that's...
Oh, your eyes are back. Good job.
No.
Oh, dear. Oh, well, your eyes are gone again. God, there's a lot of eye removal going on. This kind of freaks me out. Ooh, don't like that. Is that... Who's this? Another player?
I wonder what this thing is.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall.
Whoa, okay. I'm the ghost of the manor. I was almost expecting the phone call guy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Hello? Welcome to your new job.
Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember. Although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession.
They got some really good voice actors for this too, I have to admit. It's very easy to tell when there's bad voice actors on things because it sounds bad. But they always say, like, with audio, you shouldn't be able to notice when it's really, really good because it should just be really good. And you can always notice when things like audio, music, or voice acting is really bad because it sticks out. But when things are really good, it just flows and it just feels right.
The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal. Something unholy.
But you did notice it's good. I try to be more like present when it comes to thinking about things like that. When it comes to like thinking about like the music that people use in videos or things like voice acting and things like that. Because I want to point out when things are good when people usually wouldn't point out that something is good. Like, you only usually can tell good voice acting and it comes into your mind when it's comparative to bad voice acting. So you'll notice when something is good because there's another voice actor that's like really bad. And you'd be like, oh no, this guy's doing really well because this other guy sucks.
Something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling, this inescapable dread. I was wrong.
Oh dear, oh dear.
You know, I'm starting to think...
How about you try to find a way back?
So stupid. So dumb. But not as dumb not using code Patterrz at Gamer Subs is. That's way dumber than that joke. Way dumber, because with code Patterrz you can save so much. You can get your Gamer Subs cups. You can get caffeine on caffeine-free flavors. You can get Grandma's Ashes if you want to. Who knows what that tastes like? Only one way to find out. Use code Patterrz at Gamer Subs. Get your freaking money off. That's the only way to find out how good it is. You can get a freaking pixel hoodie. Look at that. It's kawaii des. Anyway, use code Patterrz. Thank you.
Back up to the others? Okay, cool. That's great. I love these adventures.
We could always ride this thingy up.
Okay, if there's one thing that you absolutely should never do in this kind of situation, it's use the elevator. Absolutely should not.
It's locked. It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
And you need to find the key. It's a dumb waiter. Oh, even worse. God. No, you don't use the elevator. They always say, in case of fire, do not use elevator. I guess because people are dumb enough to try and use an elevator in the middle of a fire, which just does not seem like a good idea to me, folks.
Tuesday, December 4th. Although I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning.
What? Oh my god, this feels like the audio diaries from BioShock.
I took my eyes off the body for what felt like only a minute. When I looked back, the body was gone.
Wait, I see eyes. Hold on. Is he talking about Kane?
The creature was not dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Oh, is this the kind of blink and it kills you kind of thing? Was this whispering angels?
This is
Weeping angels?
Convenient lore placement.
I got it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, actually, that's so true. Whatever you do, do not take your eyes off of the head. Also, I placed this in an area where you absolutely cannot see. There's no angle in which you'll ever be able to see the head. Oh, 2D cartoon.
This is some rather inconvenient darkness.
What was that? Was that you?
No. Oh, wait. You mean me grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me.
Whoa, 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 hey. Ooh, that's, it's tough, that. Don't do that.
Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
I really don't think that Will you stop touching my eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe
because it was so funny. It's one of those like scream laughs, like ah, like that kind of.
Wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
I think we should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me.
I like how they have the 2D animation section in this too.
What was that?
There's a massive focus on eyes in this episode, and it's freaking me out because I'm scared of anything to do with eyes. Like, it makes me freaking uncomfortable.
What's what?
Yeah, that noise. What's that mysterious ticking noise?
It's probably just magnets or a boat.
Magnets?
A boat?
A boat?
Whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree. You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes.
No, he's solid. He's doing a great job. Okay, there's the unmute button. I didn't know where the unmute button was. All right, yeah, no. Don't know what that was all about, but anyway, it's time to continue. God, what were we talking about? I don't remember.
Wait,
is that a fly?
There's a fly in here.
Don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I got him. I can't see my hands.
Oh, ah! No, dude. What the fuck? What? Oh, no, I was not expecting that, man. Listen, you can't... You know what made that so effective? Is the fact that they waited so long. They went to the 2D animation section and they just waited and they just played it out and stretched it out. And there was no indication whatsoever that it was going to be like a scary part potentially. Oh my, look at that. Jeez, it looks like a creepypasta. Brilliant.
I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out. Tommy! I think this might be the creature from the tapes!
It's gonna eat you, bro! Okay, to be fair, he is a very slow mover, so I think that, honestly, you could kite him pretty easily. All you need to do is go around the four corners of the room, kite him nice and slow. I don't think there's any way you could possibly die to this.
You look beautiful, honey.
What?
Got it.
Buddy, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Prepare for
oh, again with the eyes.
takeoff, cause this boat is going up. Huh?
That's why you don't use elevators. Always use the stairs.
Up? That's not up at all. Why are we going up? Up!
Oh, it's going down. Yeah, too bad. The kitchen's downstairs, I guess.
Not use my adventures to torture my guests. Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental, like any good war criminal.
We weren't even talking about that. I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zooble? I'm trying my best to remember, but both you and my brain won't tell me.
Oh, I mean, he doesn't have a brain. That could be a problem here.
It's me, remember?
It's you?
I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zooble parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
Forget it.
Forget it?
Just forget it.
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha! Good one, Zooble.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to f with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she
just
looks
got here.
traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Yeah, which has happened 2 times. Like, literally 2 times in total.
Zooble. Making adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do.
Well, it doesn't mean you have to force it on everyone else, does it?
Good at. And,
and the fact that you're not good at that, that's unfortunate.
What you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that...
Yeah, that would suck. I mean, he's good at flying. He can do that. Oh?
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that...
If he forgot it because Zooble said forgot it, then everything else that they also would request would happen too. Like, for example, let me frickin' get out of here!
Comes to your mind.
Honestly, maybe it's for the best to just let the whole thing go down. Just let it go down. Go down with the ship and see what happens. Because they're stuck in purgatory otherwise. For years they've been there? For years. And every year, every day they do a different adventure. Honestly, at some point I'm just thinking, hey, maybe we just let the whole thing crumble.
Oh God, where are we now?
I'm not sure. A cellar of some kind.
Or beat him. Beat him. Beat Kane. Maybe it'll work. It won't work. Oh no, there's the dead guy.
Things have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed. Jumping at every shadow, every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it?
That is crazy. How do you mistake a person for that floating head thing? I don't know how you do that.
In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now I wait.
No, not really,
down
right?
in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
He ran out of his sanity meter, true.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Oh, he probably hallucinated, right? He was like hallucinating noises and audio. Maybe. Still kind of crazy though. At least you have a gun now.
Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
Oh, brilliant.
Looks like we've got 2 shots.
One for each of us. Ponmi, do you want to go first?
Let's make them count.
Yeah.
Stay behind me.
Oh, is it gonna be a headless creature? Because he's looking for his head. Yep. Oh boy. Goodness me. What has happened to you? Oh, they go. Oh, Jesus.
Kinger, I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this.
Crikey. Good shot. Nice. All right. Well, that was wrapped up. That was easy.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
and anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides. I apologize, dear listener, but I need a living...
Oh, so what is this, like the biblically accurate angel thing? Where it's just like wings and disgusting things and just eyes everywhere? Is that why it's such a focus on the eyes in this episode?
In order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
What?
No, wait.
Wait, so he's the enemy now?
Record this if he was in hell.
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Let go of me! I hate this stupid adventure!
But boy, are you spooked or what? Oh. Ah yes, the C plot.
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, you know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
Murder?
Don't I know it?
Nice. Oh, finally, he shuts up for once.
See him, I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 50s.
Oh my god, it's the wife of the frickin', of course it's the wife of the guy. I don't know why I thought they were two completely unconnected people. Of course it's the wife of the dude.
7-second story into a Greek tragedy.
Man, am I right? Always doing murder. Unless...
Be sure to ask them next time I see them. Thanks again for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Definitely.
Bye-bye. She looks like a Luigi's Mansion zombie too.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones! You've taken the pacifist route, and you should be proud of what good people you are. Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can grant you permission to leave.
Wait, what's the pacifist route? What was the other option? Like suck her up, suck the woman into a Hoover, like a Luigi's Mansion zombie?
I wonder how long that'll be.
Nah, they're only in hell. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Really typical of what you'd think hell would be.
We are literally in hell right now. Hell!
Oh, this video game equivalent of hell instead.
Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just try to stay calm. I'm sure Kane included a way to escape. Hold on.
The hell is that?
Let me try something.
What? Don't sacrifice your eye, buddy. Like,
hey, there's actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies? Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni!
I'm just gonna try that. Sonic when literally anything happens. Oh, goodness me. Time for a little possession, is it? Oh dear, oh dear. Listen, I know the mascot horror is going a little crazy, but what, are they gonna turn this into a game now too?
Pomni! Hey!
What is this, Garten of Banban?
Out of her, you damn evil souls! How's your wife, Kinger?
Your wife?
Hey, you all right there?
No. Of course she's not all right.
I'm guessing the souls are attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man.
7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why? Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Don't say that. You're not in... Well, I guess we are technically in... Forget about that. How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us?
Aw, wait, he's actually doing a good job, like, taking care of... Aw, this is actually really sweet, in a way.
was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it? I'm really sorry for that.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
I have, haven't I? I'm normally not too good with memories.
He's starting to remember things, like his wife.
Being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time. Right after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together.
I wonder, wait, they both end up in the fort together. Yeah, people are saying like, oh, did he like have any kind of part in making it? Because he did 7 years of computer science, so maybe it's like a game that he made gone wrong, and he made it with his wife and his. Wait, it was King has been there the longest, so he was one of the first people in it. So that would mean that he was part of making it, right? I would assume that if he's one of the first people in there with his wife, he probably worked with his wife on this game and then was sucked into it somehow. Like he made some kind of self-aware AI thing that could absorb souls? I don't know.
And it was dark.
He seems like he's like kind of like the main character a little bit. And we're just, obviously Pawn Me's like the avatar from which you see everything because she's new. And it's like, oh, we're following her to explain the whole lore of what's going on.
Darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife?
Damn, he is really starting to think, geez.
Like, here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them.
Oh, well, I mean, that happens when someone you love is really into something and they love sharing their passions. Then eventually, even if it's something you're not like super into, you'll start having a positive view of it because of the person that is explaining to you.
It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over.
Yeah, I mean, he was always talking about like what bug showcase or something in the first episode or something like that.
I know how I can feel.
Oh, a bug as in like a computer science bug, a bug in the system. You love bugs. Maybe it was technological bugs, not real bugs.
In this circus, sometimes it all just feels pointless.
Yeah.
But it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot.
Also, that's why he's the king, because like, a king would be like, he's the top. He's the person, maybe he was the person in charge of making the game. That's why he's the king. Kinger.
Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone. In this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
I'm glad you're here with me.
You know, I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
God, that's the kind of like silly puzzle stuff that you probably get. Like, remember to press X to hold your breath. It's like, oh, we need to hold our breath through this area. Objective unlocked. Hold your breath through the area. The character says, oh, I can only hold my breath for 15 seconds. I'll need to get through here in 15 seconds.
Not very good at holding my breath.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
But you just started to think, Kinga. You don't want to stop thinking.
If we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy. You're not gonna remember any of this.
Wait, why?
Don't
Wait, why did he
worry
not remember
about
it?
me.
Why would he not remember it? It's not like they forget things when they leave the thing. Why would he?
As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to.
The dark is what makes him remember? Okay, put him in a really dark room.
Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together. You're right.
I guess there's not really any dark rooms in the circus, though, is there? Surely there's got to be a put a blanket over him. Hide in the pillow forts. That's what he did in the first episode. It's dark in there. But as soon as he's in the light, he forgets. So King is actually a very smart individual. He's glowing. So pretty.
Oh, Pomni, Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
We're just playing a little game. We just did the pacifist route.
Pomni was very brave. At least I think she was. Were you?
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha.
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know, we care about you.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
All right, let's go back.
And now I'm just starting to wonder.
So dumb.
Wonder if the Wild West was even a real direction at all. Whoopsie daisy! Looks like everybody completed the
What is going on?
And they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session.
Okay.
Welcome back, Mom.
So Zubul is they who's not comfortable in their body. Okay.
I'm meowing milkmaids.
Don't ever call us that again.
They should just try and punch him and see what happens.
So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It wasn't that bad.
You know what, Jax? Just how about you shut the fuck up? Pomni, quickly use your gum-gum arms to choke him to death. Oh wait, you can't choke him. Use your gum-gum arms to choke him and figure out what happens when he holds his breath. Your extendo arms and legs. Just wrap it around him a few times. Oh, he can remember. That's why he goes in the dark. The show's really good. It's really well made. The animation is fantastic. The music is wonderful. The voice acting is spectacular. It's a very pretty storytelling. I can see why people like it so much. It's very, very good. And this is only episode 3. And it's accumulated such a massive fan base already. You can even buy like toys of it now already. Well, I mean, that's pretty solid. And that was episode 2 and episode 3.